continuing their action even at this very moment as we are here. We are indeed proud of them and we appreciate their brave conduct. Though it might not seem as such, given current occurrences across the country, it is our goal to defend citizens of this country, and we will continue to do that. Troops are fighting with great effort. They are fighting with great determination, and they are fighting with great sacrifice to bring about great results in this exploit. For instance, in the month of January, troops recorded the following. We neutralized 266 terrorists. We arrested 463 of them, and we rescued 116 kidnapped hostages. We also recovered 447 assorted weapons and over 6,690 assorted ammunition. We denied the oil theft of close to 3 billion naira just in the month of January. When we talk about counterinsurgency, one thing should come to mind. Like I said, though it might not seem as such, but a lot is ongoing and a lot is being done. One thing that should come to mind is the fact that counterinsurgency is not a sprint. It is a marathon. And we are in this race to win it just as we are winning the war today. Now, to the week. During the week under review, troops neutralized 105 terrorists and arrested 140 of them. Troops also arrested 26 perpetrators of oil theft and rescued 86 kidnapped hostages. In the South-South, troops denied the oil theft of the estimated sum of over 220 million naira. Additionally, troops recovered 208 assorted weapons and over 5,300 assorted ammunition. The breakdown of this include and is not limited to the following: 95 AK-47 rifles, 39 locally fabricated guns, 14 pump-action guns, over 3,800 rounds of 7.62mm special ammunition, among others. Troops in the Niger Delta destroyed and discovered 9 dugout pits, 19 boats, 21 storage tanks, and 8 vehicles. They recovered over 157,000 liters of stolen crude oil, over 23,000 liters of illegally refined AGO, and over 1,000 liters of DPK. Let me now take you to the various theaters of operation, beginning beginning with Operation Hadinkai. Troops of Operation Hadinkai recorded the following activities during the week under review. Terrorist fighters with their families surrendered in that theater, and they surrendered in Bama and Konduga local government areas of Borno State. Troops arrested suspected terrorist collaborators in Kukawa and Gutba local government area of Borno and Yobe State respectively. Troops conducted ambush and ambushed terrorists in Goya local government area of Borno State. They discovered and detonated improvised explosive devices in Kukawa local government area of Borno State, and they arrested terrorist informants and collaborators in Damboa local government area of Borno State. Overall, the troops of Operation Hadinkai neutralized 7 terrorists and arrested 4 of them. They also recovered 20 AK-47 rifles, among others. Now we can move to the North Central, where we have Operation Safe Haven. Troops of Operation Safe Haven recorded the following during the period under review. Troops rescued kidnapped hostages in Jama and Bokos in Plateau and Kaduna states, respectively. They arrested suspected cattle rustlers in Jama local government area of Kaduna State. They foiled farmer header clash in Bokos local government area of Plateau State. They also foiled insurgent attacks on civilians in Bokos in Plateau State. Troops conducted offensives in Barkin-Ladi local government area of Plateau State, and they arrested suspected insurgents in Mangu local government area of Plateau State and Barkin-Ladi local government area of the same state. Troops arrested suspected extremists in Barkin-Ladi local government area, still in Plateau State, and they neutralized extremists in Kauru local government area of Kaduna State. Troops arrested violent extremists and illegal miners in Mangu local government area of Plateau State. They also rescued and abducted INEC official in Riom local government area of Plateau State. Overall, the troops of Operation Safe Haven neutralized 6 insurgents, arrested 44 of them, and rescued 6 kidnapped hostages. Troops also recovered 10 AK-47 rifles, 15 locally fabricated rifles, among others. Let's continue with the North Central by taking a look at Operation Wild Stroke. Troops of Operation Wild Stroke recorded the following during the period under review. They conducted raid operations in Ukari local government area of Taraba State, as well as Katsina Allah and Ukum local government area of Taraba and Benue states. They foiled incidents in Opoku local government area of Benue State. They conducted fighting patrols in Aguta and Toto local government areas of Benue and Nasarawa states respectively. Troops foiled attack on civilians in total local government area of Nasarawa State, and they arrested suspected kidnappers in Kefi and Nasarawa States and Nasarawa Igom local government area of Nasarawa State. Troops arrested suspected arms dealers in Karu local government area of Nasarawa State. They also arrested a gun runner in Katsina Allah and Bukari local government areas of Benue and Taraba states, respectively. Overall, the troops of Operation Wild Stroke neutralized 29 insurgents, arrested 21 of them, and rescued 9 kidnapped hostages. Troops also recovered 14 AK-47 rifles. Let's now cross over to the northwest, where we have Operation Hadirindaji. Troops of Operation Hadirindaji recorded the following during the week. They conducted offensive operations in Zurmi and Bini Magaji local government areas of Zamfara, as well as Dan Musa and Kankara local government areas of Katsina State. Troops arrested terrorist collaborators in Dandumi and Ilela local government areas of Katsina and Sokoto State, respectively. They responded to activities of violent extremists in Tangaza and Gwadabawa local government areas of Sokoto State, as well as Kankara local government area of Katsina State. Troops conducted raid in Maru local government area of Zamfara State. They also carried out fighting patrols in Giwa and Biningwari local government areas of Kaduna State, as well as Dan Musa and Matazu local government area of Katsina State, respectively. Troops arrested suspected kidnappers in Jama local government area of Kaduna State. They also arrested insurgents in Kashia and Shimkafi local government areas of Kaduna and Zamfara states, as well as Shagari local government area of Sokoto State. Troops foiled an armed robbery attack in Zaria local government area of Kaduna State. Now to activities of the air component of Operation Hadirindaji. On the 30th of January, in a close air support operation, the air component conducted air interdiction over a terrorist commander's enclave known as Maudi Enclave. Surveillance was carried out over the location, confirming troops' activities, terrorist activities at the location. The location was acquired and engaged with rockets and cannon, destroying and killing the enemies hibernating within the location. Overall, the troops of Operation Hadirindaji neutralized 57 terrorists, arrested 5 of them. Troops recovered 49 AK-47 rifles, 18 locally fabricated guns, among other items. Let's continue with the Northwest, where we have another operation, Operation Wild Punch. The troops of Operation Wild Punch recorded the following during the week. The troops arrested suspected insurgents in Kachia local government area of Kaduna State, as well as Gwadabawa local government and Gwagwalada and Kuje local government areas of the FCT. Troops arrested suspected kidnappers in Kuje and Gwagwalada local government areas of the FCT. They conducted raid in Lafia local government area, as well as Kagarko, and Chikum local government areas of Kaduna State. Troops foiled a kidnap incident in Abuja Municipal Area Council of the FCT and Munya local government area of Niger State. Overall, troops of Operation Wild Punch arrested 11 violent extremists and rescued 2 kidnapped hostages. Troops also recovered 1 AK-47 rifle, 1 assault rifle, among other items. Let's now move to the South-South, where we have Operation Delta Safe. The troops of Operation Delta Safe recorded the following during the week. They destroyed illegal refining sites. They arrested suspected violent extremists and kidnappers, vandals, armed robbers in Egbema local government area of Imo, as well as Ika South and Osimili local government areas of Delta State. They arrested members of the indigenous people of Biafra and their Eastern Security Network cohorts in Osimili North local government area of Delta State. They arrested violent extremists also in Osimili North local government area of Delta State. They also arrested insurgents in Esako East local government area of Edo State. Troops also foiled the abduction of an INEC official in Ini local government area of Akwa Ibom. Overall, troops of Operation Delta Safe recovered over 157,000 liters of stolen crude oil, over 23,700 liters of illegally refined AGO, and over 1,000 liters of DPK. Additionally, troops discovered and destroyed 9 dugout pits, 19 boats, and 21 storage tanks, among others. Troops equally rescued 3 kidnapped hostages and apprehended 50 perpetrators of oil theft. Troops also recovered 20 weapons and over 243 assorted ammunition, among others. Now to the southeast, where we have Operation Udoka. Troops of Operation Udoka recorded the following during the week. They conducted fighting patrols to Uzo Uwani local government area of Enugu State, and they conducted raids in Osu and Olu local government areas of Imo State. They neutralized kidnappers in Umo Nechi local government area of Abia State. They recovered buried arms and ammunition in Afiko, South local government area of Ebonyi State, and they arrested kidnappers and their collaborators in Umunechi local government area of Abia State. Overall, troops of Operation Udoka neutralized 6 insurgents and arrested 5 of them. They recovered 1 AK-47 rifle, 3 pump-action guns, and over 1,200 rounds of 7.62 millimeter special, among others. All these recovered items, the suspects, and the rescued hostages were handed over to relevant authorities for further action. Now I will say that, given all that has been stated, it is pertinent to urge citizens that because our security challenges are mostly self-inflicted, it is time to stop the bleeding in order for the healing process to commence. Having said that, I want to urge all segments of society to take example from our gallant troops in the front lines, fighting to achieve the goal of liquidating terrorists and insurgents across the country in order to restore peace and security. These men and women are from all nooks and crannies of our country, and they act shoulder to shoulder as a united force to achieve a common cause of destroying camps of violence in our country. Just like our footballers are doing to make our nation proud in the ongoing AFCON, just like our musicians and artists are doing on the world stage, and just like our athletes are flying the country's flag high and with pride. It is not beyond us, with our resilient spirit, to quench the fire of violence across our country. Patriotism is essential in this fight. I will also add that unity is key to our victory in overcoming the security challenges confronting us as a nation. Indeed, it must be said that militaries do not go to war. Rather, it is nations that go to war. Our nation is at war. And when you talk about war, war comes with complex and ugly incidents, some of which we are witnessing in the country today. It is time to close ranks with the military to win this war. Citizens are critical in a war, and we must realize the role in the ongoing war and act accordingly. Thank you very much.